going into the game, we were very aware of the matchup challenges that Powell and Hustis along the front line caused. Those guys are terrific players, having outstanding years, really forwards on the front court, very athletic and versatile. And eventually, and in order to try to get back in the game, we went small ball and made a flurry and really had some opportunities with some open looks. Looking back, it might have put us even in a better position right now. But I thought that matchup along the front line was difficult for us. The truth be told, I thought we just had some challenges carrying over our preparation into execution. A couple of things we wanted to do defensively in the first half, as well as early in the second half. From a scouting standpoint, we let it get away from us. It resulted in some three-point shots, and ultimately every mistake we made, Stanford almost made us pay, shooting 10 for 18 from three. And then, in a close game, which seems like every game we play is close, we just don't give ourselves any breathing room with our free throw shooting. Once again, going 8 for 16 and missing front ends of 101s on top of that. That's hard to overcome.
Coach, talk about the turnovers. They had 3 more points than you guys did on the turnovers. That turned out to be the difference in the game.
Well, for the most part, we didn't turn the ball over. We had only 8 turnovers, in a high possession game for us, and we forced 14 turnovers.
How difficult is it to defend a team that, as you mentioned, the bigs kind of step out?
It's very difficult. They're the #1 3-point shooting team in our league. They're a very physical, aggressive team. I think they're outstanding. I really do. I think they're a really good team, and present some real matchup problems, not just for us, but for many of their opponents. When you watch them on tape, they have coaches, trying cross matches that otherwise you don't typically see.
Can you talk about just that going with small ball a little bit more about what made that decision going about coming back defensively?
Yeah, well, we weren't getting any benefit on offense from it, and defensively we were having a hard time with our bigs out in the perimeter guarding, and so we tried to match up with them a little bit better by going small ball with about 14 minutes to go in the game. I think it helped us close the gap. Like I said, given that situation, I could think of any number of pretty good looks that we had from the field that might have even given us more momentum and a better chance to win the game. When you're playing like that, you gotta, knock down shots.
Do you think you just didn't hit as many shots as you normally would?
I don't think we shot the ball real well. We were 7 for 23 from 3, which is 30%, and once again, we were 50% from the line. As much as we're talking about our defense and the matchup problems that we had, they got 62. And you just have to really be superior, if you're going to shoot the ball from behind the arc, playing small ball, and from the free throw line the way we did.
Given the way Stanford's playing, Coach, are they a major force to be reckoned with down the stretch in the Pac-12?
Absolutely, absolutely. They're a really good basketball team.
Is this the first time you've gone small for a significant period of time?
I think so this year for the most part, yeah.
Anything else for Coach?